Huge guideline changes. Check this out. These are going to be the new rules, and this is going to help a lot of folks buy some homes. Stick around for 5 seconds. I'll be right back. What's happening, potential home buyers? Brandon Lewis here with Integrity Home Mortgage. Welcome to our Mortgage Help Is Here channel. I'm coming today with huge breaking news on some Fannie Mae guideline changes. Honestly, didn't think I'd see anything like this in my career. Surely not back in the subprime days, much less today. So let's get into the details and how this is going to help you get some more people into home. Now, of course, before we jump into those details, you know the rules. If you wouldn't mind clicking that subscribe, like, and throw a comment in the section. I'd love to hear what your opinion is of these new guideline changes. Do you think this could potentially put investors and lenders at risk, or do you think this is going to be solely a win-win for the consumer? All right, thank you for hitting that subscribe button. All right, so what I want to talk about is Fannie Mae's recent guideline change. And what they're changing is the way that they view the qualifying credit score. This is going to be a situation where we always have two buyers in this case. So the normal guideline on a conventional loan prior to this new news was that you had to have a minimum of a 620 credit score in order to go on a mortgage application. So let's say if we have a couple, one person works, but they have a 580 credit score, the other spouse stays at home but does not have income but has that higher credit score, you know, we're kind of out of luck because we need that person with the income to have the higher credit score so that we may have them on the application and use their qualifying income. So as you can see, this puts a lot of homeowners or potential homeowners at a huge disadvantage. So for example, I'm gonna throw some numbers up on here just to give you an example of what the credit scores look like and the way it would work right now. Check this out. We've got borrower one, their credit scores, and of course we all have 3 credit scores with the 3 different credit bureaus. But the way it works right now is we're going to take the lowest of the median score of each borrower. So borrower 1 has a 590, a 619, and a 648 credit score. Then we look at the borrower number 2, the spouse. They have a 661, a 693, and a 693 as well. So the normal rule would say I cannot put borrower number 1 on the mortgage application, nor can I use any of their qualifying income. I'm only able to put borrower number 2 on the loan because they're above the minimum credit score of 620. So that's the cool stuff. That's all going to change right now. What they're going to do now is they're going to take the 2 median credit scores from borrower 1, borrower 2, average them together, and as long as that average middle score between the 2 borrowers is above 620, that's the score we're going to use for qualification. So this is huge. You know, again, folks that may have blemishes on the credit report that are just, you know, holding their score down, or a situation where the person with the income has the lower credit score, but the other spouse has a higher score. Well, now they can add a lot more value to the application where they couldn't add any at all prior to this. So again, big change here is Fannie Mae conventional loans. They will now look at averaging the 2 median credit scores for the client versus just going with the lowest median credit score. So this is huge. We're gonna get lots of extra people into homes, lots of people that deserve to be in affordable housing. We're gonna make it happen here. So call me with any questions. I'm going to put the links and the details and the Fannie Mae letter in the description, so you'll see a link for all the details there. But that's the big news. Never thought I'd see anything like that. It's crazy, averaging credit scores. We get asked all the time. I'm like, no, never happened. We got it. So now we're averaging credit scores with Fannie Mae on conventional loans. Let me know if you have any questions. You'll have all my contact information on the channel here. And again, I'm always here to help. I love some comments. So again, let me know what you think about this change. Is this good or bad for the housing industry? All right, click that subscribe one more time on the way out. Don't want you missing any great information. We've got a great video series we're planning right now, and that'll be released here in the upcoming weeks. And I don't want you to miss any of that great news there. So click the bell, that'll keep you notified. Thank you for your support as always. We greatly appreciate you visiting the channel. Please reach out to me with any questions. And this is Brandon with Integrity Home Mortgage, and I'll catch you on the next mortgage tip.